So Jackie and I are baking. Jack loves to do some baking, don't you, Jackie? We're here in the kitchen, and Maya and our little friend Holly are here eating popcorn. And Jackie is here. Jackie, what are we making?
Eggs.
Eggs, yeah, and we're making apple pie.
Apple pie.
Yes, and so what are we going to do here with this now? Right?
Butter.
We put all of the ingredients in here. This is how I make my pastry. It's really quick. You just throw it all in the food processor and whiz it all up, and hey presto, you have pastry. So Jackie has just weighed out all the ingredients, and then he has put them all into the food processor, and now he's going to press start. So we close it. Oh goodness! Right, you press start, Jackie.
This one.
Yep, that one. Come on, push. No, other one, middle one.
This one.
Oh, yep. Push. Okay, he really loves baking. Jack is the most interested in baking of any of the family so far. They all love to help, but Jack really has a special talent. Have a look.
Maya. Yep. Look. Yeah.
Holly, I love your hair. So beautiful. Holly has hair which is down to here, below her bum. But today she has it twisted up like Anna out of Frozen.
Come on.
I think that's what she looks like. Look, this is our garden. We have a great big garden. It's really fantastic for the kids. So Jackie, what do we have to do with the pastry now?
Pie.
Well, I think we have to put it out, sprinkle some flour. We have to put it out on the shelf.
Okay.
And then we have to, oh, my hand in the way. And then once it's out on the shelf, we have to cut it in half and put it in the fridge. This is sweet pastry, so it has eggs and quite a lot of butter. And so if you try to handle it before it's really cold, it's really hard to handle. So we're making apple pie with the apples that we picked from Caroline's garden, which are in the cupboard. I will show you. So here they are in here. So yeah, perfect for making apple pie. So Jack just loves to play with the dough. You know, if you were 2 years old, what else would you do except play with dough? Right, Jackie, will we tip it out?
Yeah.
Okay, will we tip it out onto here? See the way we sprinkled the flour?
Yeah.
Okay, let's tip it all out. Yeah, make it into a big bowl. You roll it around in the flour, make it into a big ball. That's it. Roll it, turn it over.
No. I think the big hole.
Okay, you can make a hole. That's fine. You make a hole.
I looked at the hole.
Oh, it's lovely. Now, what we have to do with it is we have to turn it over like this and roll it around in the flour.
There's a big hole.
Yeah, and then we need to cut it in half.
Okay, it's hot, so a big hole.
So I think that would be fine. And then, well, no more big holes. No, we just have to cut it in half now.
I thought
Okay, wait. Just this very sharp knife. Okay, so about there. Push. Well done. And then, Mommy, take the knife.
Okay.
Thank you. One thing I'll say about kids and knives is our kids have all used knives from a really young age, and this has always been their knife here. So this is a little global knife. It's actually a global tomato knife. It's a serrated knife, and it's really easy to hold, and it's actually, I mean, it's sharp. It's not that sharp. Like, there's me rubbing my thumb up and down it. So it's great serrated for cutting through tomatoes, but it's a perfect child's first knife, and all my kids have used this from about the age of 2. I would say 18 months, maybe a bit young, just 2 or just under 2. And we give them things like avocados and cucumber and anything that's easy to cut. And we give them a knife and a chopping board, and away they go. And the great thing about it is they learn to respect the knives, because if they've never had knives, they never learn to respect them. And if they cut themselves, then they know, oh, knife is sharp. Knife means cut. So rather than keeping things away from them, we tend to give them to them, but give them to them in a safe environment. Okay, so he's now decided to really make a mess of the pastry. So I think I'm gonna have to go sort it out. Okay, Jackie, Mommy needs to sort the pastry. So Jack is now washing the dishes. This is one of his favorite things to do. And we give him lots of jugs and different things that he can use to wash. Do you like washing the dishes, Jackie?
Yeah.
Yeah? And he turns the water on and off, and he gets the soap, and he washes his hands, and then he scrubs the bowl. And kids really do love to help in the kitchen, and I love having my kids help in the kitchen, and I'm in the kitchen usually all day. So I think it's really good to foster their love of helping you. It teaches them how to help and how to be a part of a system. It teaches them how food is cooked and the relationship between making pastry and picking apples and, you know, slicing them and making a pie. And they also get to handle vegetables. Jack is only 2 and he knows the names of most vegetables. He knows avocados and carrots and cucumbers, and he knows the difference between a cucumber and a courgette, which is amazing for 2. Yeah, so he knows all kinds of stuff, and it's the best way to really teach them about food and develop a love of cooking, which is, you know, essential if you want to be healthy whenever you grow up. So here he goes now with the water. So it's just gone 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, and the kids and I are here washing the car because they really want to earn some money for in-app purchases. Clash of Clans is their favourite new game. So they came to me and they were like, please, can we valet your car? And my car really does need a good valet because it's like a skip. So here's Kai with the power hose, power hosing the car. You doing a good job, Kai? Make sure you go nice and close, get all those flies off. Mr. Kai's power hosing. We've already vacuumed the inside, and then Corey and Jack. Hi, Jackie.
Hi.
Are you cleaning the car? Corey's cleaning all around the front here, and Jack's doing some. Yes, you can do the back. Yeah. So this is a really good way of teaching the kids responsibility, and yes. Okay, I'll come fix it now. It's a really good way of teaching the kids responsibility and teaching them how to earn their own money. Because absolutely I could, you know, give them, you know, much of what they want, but this is a really good way for them to learn responsibility. And it's one of the biggest questions that people always ask me. They always say, well, how are your kids if they don't go to school? How are they going to learn responsibility? How are they going to learn how to get up in the morning and go to work? Well, my kids jumped out of bed at 8 o'clock this morning and said, Mummy, please, can we clean your car? Because we really want to get this thing for our game. And it was perfect. That's how they learn responsibility, through living life, through having needs, desires, wants. Guys, scored. That's how they learn responsibility. No, you're okay. He's not going to get you. He's not going to get you. He's Jackie. So this is it. This is how it happens. Well, they're doing it. Go. Woo! Well done, Jackie. Oh, do it again. Pull. Woo! That's your fun, Jackie? Let's do this wheel. Come right in close. So we finished washing the car, and this is post-car cleanup. I didn't even get a chance to empty my dishwasher or tidy my kitchen this morning, so that's what I'm doing. The boys are here sitting on the sofa in post-car cleanup. What did you do with your money, boys?
Got a bunch of gems in this.
You got what?
Got a bunch of gems.
Got a bunch of gems. Corey's eating some jelly snakes.
I got a bunch of gems on the food game.
Got a bunch of gems too. Corey said to me that he was so pleased that he'd cleaned the car because he was kicking ass in his game. So I really think it was a good lesson for everybody. We got up, we got out in this beautiful morning. Look, this is our back garden. The sun is shining. We got up, we got out, we got some exercise first thing. Now we're going to tidy up, and then my sister is coming for lunch with her kids later, and we're going to have some fun.